everybody, Spirit Otter here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, well, this case is becoming very convoluted very fast. This time, we're gonna go find more evidence, so let's get moving, shall we? I guess we'll go down to Detention Center, move, Criminal Affairs. There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. I'm wondering if we could check out the records room again. Well, no, I can't just have anyone wandering in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's in there. Von Karma? Yes, he just arrived, actually. Von Karma's in the records room? Hey, let's hurry! Yeah, let's go! Dusty as always. We were just here yesterday. I'm sure they haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I just noticed he isn't in here. Von Karma. Yeah, where... why is this drawer open? Huh? One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking in it recently. Label said unsolved cases as evidence. Unsolved cases. Nick! The file for DL6, it's completely empty! What? What are you doing in here? Eek! Well, Karma. You. How do you know... Oh, my name? Huh? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team? Defense team? I beg your pardon. I rarely remember seeing defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed. Jerk! I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Mr. Edgeworth was your student, right? A romanticist who could never shed the veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second-rate. Yikes! Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Gregory, don't you? Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney. Why? Because he dealt you a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did. But what I don't get is, why do you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow's trial. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. You've done your homework so well. Then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow. We were right. So Von Karma is gonna bring up DL6 tomorrow. I don't know what's going on down there, but okay. Dude, I need that case file you got there. Oh, I hate to, like, show this to him. Like, dude. Was this you? Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after reading it. You admit it! So you admit it. You wrote Mr. Yanni Yogi this letter. Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick? What's that thing? He looks demented right now. A stun gun. For self-defense, usually. Indeed. Yeah, that look is scary. Don't look at me like that, bro. God, that is scary. That's terrifying. Hold on. How many volts? Okay, I gotta look up something up. Okay, Google. How many volts does it take to kill a person? $50 volts can kill somebody. That is way beyond the limit. Dude, why do you have something that powerful? 600,000. Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now give me the letter. No! No! Whoa, what are you? Nick, run! Ah! Maya, no! Maya, out of my way! And Phoenix is down too. He got us good. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya! Is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes! Oh no! No, Maya! Maya! Oh, thank God! The letter, did he take it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a spirit medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all. Oh, no, Maya! Maya! Ugh, must be some way I can help her. Better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya? She's holding on to something. What's that? A bullet? DL6 incident evidence number 7. Take it for the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember when Karma was holding on to this when Maya jumped him. I'll prove it to you, Maya. Wait, what else do we have here? Oh, good, we have this. Whew. Okay, we do not have the letter. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Oh, well, I probably should have kept going, but I'm glad I didn't. So I'll keep going for now. Oh, that was a ride. This is it. Judgment Day. Today things are gonna get settled at last. A lot of things. What? What's the big deal? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from the running with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. Just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. Whoa, pal! What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How'd it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shot I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it. Yeah! Let's get moving! Come on! Oh. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready. Right. Very well then. Yeah, I'm surprised as you are, man. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on, don't be so awed and silent at every little thing he says. No, dude, I'm shocked. Like he's actually being a regular prosecutor for once. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness to the court. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost all memory of his name and identity. Witness! Why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Okay, dude, where'd you go? I left court. I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away for nothing. Went to buy some food for Polly, you see. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as it is. Wish we had that frickin' letter. Very well. Let's begin cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Johnny Yogi. You're Johnny Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it. Whew. I'd call what you did running away, not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Then why did you leave? I was just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking? I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. Food? Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet store shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack? Well, I kinda got lost, you see. Witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that. I see. So he was lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep, seems like it. Then how could you know you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or? Maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. Witness has testified quite clearly he has no memory of who he is. If you're claiming he's lying, then show the court proof. We're supposed to prove that he's... prove what's going on in that old Cotter's head. It's impossible. Glad you come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He cannot hold a grudge. It is impossible. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've been saying the same thing over and over now. You'd be calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case, and no motive. Both of these statements are lies! Order, order! Mr. Wright! There is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Ho! Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he? Don't play dumb, Von Karma! His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi! The DL6 incident. Thought the judge would have heard of it. It is such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, this man is Yanni Yogi. If this man is Yanni Yogi, he has a clear motive. Mr. Yogi. Jeez, why do I just keep saying Yanni Yogi? Whatever. I guess every time I just think of Yogi, I just think of Yogi Bear. That's all that's coming to mind. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Don't wag your finger at me. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This witness, Yanni Yogi, fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? I have an idea. And I think I know where this is going, and this is gonna be utterly ridiculous. But... yeah? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. Allow me to repeat myself once more. The witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, I've got nowhere else to go. Nick, how are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see, that makes sense. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm so very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. How? What? What? No fingerprints? You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff, yup. What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingers... your fingerprints off to hide your past. Is that even possible? I mean, that would hurt like crazy. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems this case had been decided, no? No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it in like this. Can't lose. There has to be another way. There's no one who can justify... There's no one who can testify as to who this is. This witness is. No one! Nick, what are we gonna do? I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do? Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you would like to cross-examine the parrot for a little comedic relief. That's a great idea! Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, well, Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine the parrot. Again! Great idea! Let's do that! What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to... Your Honor? The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal! Yeah, when I first, I remember playing this game, and when I came across this, I'm like, no way. No! Come on! I laughed my butt off. Take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. Don't play this serious music now. Don't even try. No. Oh, gosh. Order! What do you think, Mr. Von Karma? You need to ask. This is a farce. I object. Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Mr. Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through this, and nothing comes of it, I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy. No kidding. You still want to go through this? I'm doing it. Yep, let's do it. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Oh, believe me, it doesn't get much better in future games. Our Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot! And we will do that next time. I'll see y'all then. Bye!